and then you find that out, that you put something in there that possibly could hurt your family. So it does, it upsets you a lot.
What matters for our customers and our brand is whether these products contribute any significant formaldehyde to the air in their homes. They do not. We are confident that our flooring is safe.
The debate over some of Lumber Liquidator's laminate flooring continues. One side says the formaldehyde levels in the flooring are safe. The other side says, yeah, not so. You're going to see the latest test results for yourself.
The latest county by county health report results are in. Here are the good, the bad, and Delmarva's counties rank coming up.
Let me ask you something. When's the last time you were at the dentist? 6 months ago? Year? 2 years? Well, if you can't remember, it has been too long, and if fear is keeping you away, you're going to want to see how a local dentist is taking your worries away, no matter how scared you may be.
We're not the only ones who need a mouth checkup on a regular basis. Our dog and cats need to be examined too. Find out how often they need to go, telltale signs your pet needs to go, and just how far you take it.
This guy's just one of the thousands of stray dogs that captured our hearts during last year's games in Sochi, Russia. One American made it her mission to make him a stray no more. And after an 8-month wait and thousands of air miles, he has finally reached his forever home. You need to see this inspirational story of determination.
In today's Pet Connect, I make my first trip to the Eastern Shore SPCA to show you some of the animals they have up for adoption, like Dumpling here, the one-eyed beauty.
You're gone, you're driving down the road.
And this guy won't disappoint either. Tom Bryant, no relation, takes the DelmarvaLife stage. DelmarvaLife starts right now. Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
No relation. I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to DelmarvaLife from historic Studio D.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Woo!
Did you hear the thunder last night?
What thunder?
Yeah.
I
was all
know.
excited. I was waiting.
Were you sitting on your front porch?
I was waiting. Nothing.
I think I heard a little bit maybe earlier in the afternoon,
Did you?
But I'm not sure. It could have been a truck.
I got nothing. Okay, so you probably know there's an Eastern Shore League of Baseball, right? The Heritage Museums and Gardens of Dorchester and Cambridge are going to focus on that in the coming weeks, specifically on Crawford Foxwell. There's his briefcase right there. He's the founder of the Mid-Atlantic Sport Collector Convention for all he did for the hobby. Artifacts from early regional baseball are going to include uniforms, pictures, stock certificates, bats, balls, trophies, and gloves. It's going to be a neat display.
I'm so glad you brought up Eastern Shore baseball. You know, the Delmarva Shorebirds are holding a Fan Fest tomorrow. Fan Fest has something for everyone. All those Shorebirds fans of all ages. General Manager Chris Bitter says it's the perfect way to kick off the team's 20th season in Salisbury. The Fan Fest is headlined by an Easter egg scramble for boys and girls ages 12 and under. All kids must have their own Easter egg baskets to participate. Now, the Shorebirds Fan Fest is tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Arthur W. Purdue Stadium in Salisbury. It's open to the public and free of charge. The egg scramble begins at 10:45.
Scramble.
Egg scramble.
I get that.
Yeah, you scramble for the
like
eggs.
it.
You like that?
Scramble. Well, that's not the only Easter egg hunt that's going on tomorrow. There are plenty more across Delmarva. The Downtown Salisbury Egg Hunt, sponsored by Remedy Church in downtown Salisbury. Last year, more than 800 kids hunted down 20,000 eggs. This year, they're aiming for 30,000 eggs filled with all kinds of goodies. The Downtown Salisbury Egg Hunt begins at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
And also in Wycomico County, Crown Sports Center is hosting their 7th annual free Easter egg hunt. That's Saturday at 11:30. And in Dorchester County, Layton's Chance Vineyard and Winery is holding an Easter egg hunt. That is Sunday at 1 p.m.
Okay,
Lots of eggs out there.
Lots of eggs out there. Now, while some kids are hunting for eggs, there are some local college students who are hunting ways to help the community. Delaware State University's Inspire Scholarship recipients, as well as other students, going to engage in community service projects at 7 locations statewide as part of DSU's 4th annual Inspired Day of Service tomorrow. The day is going to begin at 9 o'clock in the morning with a kickoff ceremony in the Martin Luther King Jr. Student Center on campus. More than 300 student volunteers will attend the kickoff along with DSU President Harry Williams and Senators Tom Carper and Chris Coons. Then, students are going to fan out across the state to work at various locations, including the Food Bank of Delaware in Milford and the First State Community Action Agency in Georgetown.
What a nice thing.
Great job, guys.
Absolutely. It's time for you singing. I can't do it.
Everybody get, foot loose. See? See, I know we can do it. Opening night for Dover High School's explosive movie musical Footloose is tonight. Now, there's going to be performances tomorrow night and Sunday as well. Tonight's performance starts in less than an hour. You can't make it. But it's also tomorrow night at 6 and Sunday at 1. Tickets are $5 for students, $8 for general admission. If you want to know more information, there's the number to call, 302-241-2400.
You will be tapping your feet and sing along. Yes. Well, if you enjoy riding your bike on this beautiful peninsula, check this out. There is a project seeking a federal grant to establish an 8-mile bicycle path connecting the NASA Visitor Center at Wallops and the Chincoteague National Wildlife Refuge. This is so cool. Now, the construction of an elevated boardwalk trail connecting Chincoteague and Assateague would be incorporated into that route.
Nice.
How nice would that be?
Gorgeous.
I hope they get it.
Absolutely gorgeous. Did you happen to notice that the Salisbury metro area somehow magically added 100,000 jobs between December of 2014 and January of 2015?
What?
Okay, here's the deal. Here's what happened. Turns out the latest Labor Department reports include Sussex, Worcester, and Somerset counties in Salisbury's metro area. Now, the good news about that is it's a bigger metro, so that makes it look better to the larger retailers. So it's good for bringing in business.
It's all perception.
It's all perception. Good thing. You know, it's about this time of day that we are focused on maybe just grabbing a few winks at the end of the day before the evening begins. Yeah. Have you ever noticed that just about the time that you get comfortable, someone else comes along and wants the same spot?
Oh, yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter. You could have a 3,000 square foot home. And it doesn't matter because they want to occupy the exact same space that you're already in. And by the time it's all said and done, well, it's just easier to try to ignore them and go back to sleep.
I mean, who needs a blanket when you got a friend like that?
You got a couple of furry friends.
Oh, wouldn't you just love to cuddle with one of those love bugs tonight? Still ahead on Delmarva Life, we introduce you to a few lovable animals here on Delmarva that are looking for a place to go. See if you can spot your four-legged match today.
Plus, our four-legged friends need tender love and care in many aspects, including their dental health. A little bit later on, you're going to learn how a quick visit to the doggy dentist could have Spot running around like a puppy again.
Well, one puppy is a happy boy today. We also hear the story of Nick, one of the hundreds, even thousands of stray dogs previously living in Sochi, Russia, how he made the trip to America and is ready to get settled with his new family.
Well, something that's certainly unsettling for you and your family, formaldehyde infesting your brand new flooring. One man tested the floors in his home, and after the break, you're going to see what the results are.
And later, Tom Bryant is in. He's here to play us right into the weekend. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.